Hey, good evening. We're going to start with a look outside our weather window. This is I-15 at the pass in Malad, looking pretty good. A beautiful sunset, ending the first day of the first weekend of summer. Very hot day, too. Right now, we've cooled off to 76 Pocatello, clear skies, light winds of 5 miles per hour, 82 Idaho Falls with clear skies as well, 7-mile-per-hour wind. Let's take a look at some of the temperatures right now around the region. After getting up into the 90s for much of the lower Snake River Plain and in through Twin Falls, we're settling down into the 70s right now. Upper 60s through Island Park, 70s still in Jackson, 50s for Afton, 60s for Soda Springs, 60s in through the Wood River Valley. Wind speeds, not much of an issue. Of course, if you're in the Upper Valley, we had a little bit of a 15-mile-per-hour wind. That settled down to single digits. Just a light breeze in through Pocatello down to single-digit weather right now. Okay, so here's that high-pressure system that has pushed off all these showers that were pushing through northern Utah yesterday, now into Colorado. High pressure building up in through our area, keeping us pretty high and dry. We're looking at 90s for a few days. Right now, clear skies. We're looking at Snake River Plain for lows down in the 50s tonight, so we'll get a little cooling off tonight. Clear and some light winds into the eastern highlands and western Wyoming. Overnight lows 40s for much of the area, 50s for Driggs and Dubois, and then in through the central mountains, we're looking for clear skies. Stanley taking a little bit of a dip, 44 for a low. Everyone else in the low to middle 50s. Now, for your Sunday, the second half of the first weekend of summer, sunny and breezy in through the central mountains, getting back up into the 90s for Salmon, Chalice, Leadore, 80s, Stanley, 82, Arco, 91 degrees. Another hot one expected in through the highlands and western Wyoming as well. Sunny and breezy with highs in the mid to upper 80s. Dubois getting into the 90s. Yellowstone, that's warm for them, 79 degrees. And then for the Snake River Plain, get ready for the hot. Yep, 95 for the high in Pocatello tomorrow. So a little bit warmer in through Idaho Falls and Pocatello. Rexburg, you'll be in the middle 90s, low 90s for St. Anthony, mid 90s in through Blackfoot and American Falls. Now, the good news is we won't stay in the 90s forever as we take a look at our Southeast Idaho Chevy dealers 7-day forecast. But for the next few days, we'll be in the 90s. We get a little bit of a cool down by Wednesday, Thursday, and especially Friday, getting down to the mid 70s for the high. We do have a system that'll be making its way in. Could see a chance of an isolated thunderstorms. Possibilities are weak right now, but we will get some winds picking up in through the Blackfoot region. We're going to see highs in the 90s for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, 89 the high on Wednesday, but winds above 20 miles per hour from Monday and Thursday as that front system moves in, cooling us down into the 80s and the 70s. Idaho Falls, we're looking at 90s by Wednesday, but mid to upper 80s for the next few days as we take windy conditions in through Thursday. Rexburg, 94 tomorrow, 91 on Monday, 92 on Tuesday. And then we cool down, getting into the mid 70s for the high on Friday. So a little bit of a break from a heat, relief from the heat, but you got to wait almost a full week for it. Teton area, 98 tomorrow, woo, 84 by Monday, 84 by Tuesday. We do have a chance of some isolated thunderstorms as we cool down to the low 70s. And for the central mountains, looking for some hot temperatures for the next few days, looking for 90s and 80s, 70s by the time we get to Thursday and Friday. Cade?